Working on a horse is about relationships. Every time you walk into a horse, you create a relationship. Hopefully you've built on one from before so that it's not a brand new situation, and they've already given me permission to be in their space, so I don't have to earn that on a repeated basis. And what I'm looking for are very subtle signs of lack of symmetry in motion, because that will lead to injury. So I will check how the jaw feels, because almost all of the motion of the horse will eventually come through the face. And if it is coming through the face in one side more than the other, that will give me a clue as to which rear end is working more than the other. Symmetry is what we look for in the horse and the rider, and it's a myth because neither are symmetrical. But it is the goal, because the closer you get to the goal of symmetry, the more performance you get out of it, because there's diagonals in humans and horses, and if one diagonal is deficient in its propulsion or its performance, then you've got a deficiency in the overall picture, and the very best athletes do not have that. And the ones that are down the line have more and more of that. If I can make a horse or a human more symmetrical in their performance, then they just come up their game and they're better at it. It doesn't mean they'll be better than others, they'll be just better than they were. First of all, I'm feeling along the spine narrowly for twist. Then I go a little farther out, and then I go real far out, looking for things. The first thing I want to do, see, he knows what I'm going to do here. The first thing I'm going to do is I want to check the motion of the pasterns, because if they aren't moving, then nothing else will work. So he's got a little bit, it works this way. Let's see the light here. It works this way, but it's not working in. So even though he's on the track and most everything is to the left, he can't really right now make a right-hand turn as well as he could. The flexion of the knee is good. So I'm going to traction this pastern until I get, I am just traction and essentially sucking in joint lubrication, joint fluid into it until the thing now moves. Done.